Footlik, and welcome back to another episode of Rise of Industry 2. We're going to get glass bottles up and running today. We're going to get our first thing finished, our first investor goal. That is going to be done and dusted today, I am sure, so that the chemicals are up and running. That's good. But I'm not making enough chemicals to sell on, which I'd like. I've also, if we come out here, I've also cancelled the hops, so we're no longer buying in hops. We're no longer selling hops, because the farm over here is completely empty of hops. There are no hops there. So they're basically taking it from this stockpile. So I've cancelled the selling of hops, and I've also started negotiate a contract to buy in hops. It's only 15 bushels every 11 days. It's not a lot, but hopefully I'll be able to... 4 more times I'll be able to up that, and we should get enough here to keep this up and running. And there should be enough in here, 193, plus the... Oh, that's something else. Plus the 75 in there. Should keep us going long enough to get into the new sort of growing season. Or it should be at least long enough for me to get a contract that keeps this sustainable. So yeah, we're making chemicals, but we're not making enough to sort of sell on our own. Or we possibly might be. Actually, we might be. Okay, right. So I've got a bit of cash. I'm waiting on the electrical grid getting finished for the glass factory. Everything is almost ready to go here. We've got soda, sand, glass, bottles, and the solid waste byproducts. That's perfect. But there's a few more other things. Ooh, what's this? I'm running out of housing. Ah, perfect. Build me an army worthy of Mordor. Right. New houses. This town is actually pretty slow at growing on its own. Cleveland and Burlington were pretty fast when it came to building new stuff. These people are not. So what do I need here? I need to go into glass. I've renamed everything because I hated when things aren't really named properly. Yeah, I need one of these. So that's going to be for... I can get that in there. That's excellent. Soda. And I needeth sand. Right, so build that. You are still low on power. How? Shouldn't be. Oh, they're still building the bloody cables. Just out to here, and then we're good to go. Right, so I have expanded these facilities out, so I know what their footprint is. I have bought this 150,000, and I was going to convert this to waste. Alas, there's a problem. If there are already buildings on a lot, you can't convert a lot to waste. So we're going to have to put waste somewhere else. I think I know where I'm going to put it. There's coal here, so I've been working on rearranging some of this stuff. I want this road to come along here and then go sort of further up and then into there. And I want to delete this road because it's kind of in the way. We could possibly get another one in somewhere else, or I'll bring this one down. But this one's in the way of where the coal is, and so is this pipe. So I've been reworking a lot of this and cleaning a lot of stuff up. There is a large section right here where I think I'm going to get waste in. There is some sort of mineable. I don't know if you're the actual mineable place. Right, so glass is going to be up and running. This will produce 5 pallets of glass a day. You only need 1 pallet to create a pallet of glass bottles. So this is going to be pretty OP. Now you're still saying that you are not connected. I'll just follow this back. You are most certainly connected to everything. Yeah, you're connected up to the main grid via there. That's still connected there. See, this is going to go... I won't need this. In fact, I don't think I need this now. I'll keep it there, just in case. Why are you still saying that you do not have power there, game? Oh, you're fine. Alright, now I can set up the deliveries. Right, there we go. Right, so for one of these, I need 10 tons of sand. Let's start with something like 15. So sand, confirm. Out of that. I need sand from over here, please and thank you. I need you to go there. Okay, let's do 15, 5 trucks, that's fine. We're going to need a bit of soda from here. I think it's 1. Yeah, it is. So we could probably sell off excess soda as well. I get the feeling that we're going to have a lot of excess chemicals in soda. I will look into that fairly sharpish right after this is done. So add that. Add that. Okay. And then 2. Okay. And then once that's done, I can instantly... Where's glass production? So if we go here, there we go. There is the glass bottle factory. You're going to go there. That means I can get... I think another one in there, if I need it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This has been well planned. It's about time. Right. So you're seeking some regular funding. I think we could agree to ongoing funding. Oh, the Environmental Protection Agency. I'll agree to that. I need to keep the standing with them high. Are we out of houses again? Oh, god damn it. Go with the apart 71,000. That's steep. Let's go with that. Yeah, you are running out of housing. Okay, okay. So you will produce me 4 pallets of bottles. Now I want to discontinue the bottle contract. I want to sell off my own bottles. I have 210 pallets here. I have 362 pallets there. So this is a big one. Getting rid of this one. Hello, my friend. I can sell him glass as well. Abandon the contract. Okay. I think we have enough there to keep us rolling for a while. And then possibly even sell. So you will take 1 pallet of glass and you will do 4 pallets of bottles. This is nice. You currently require 8. So 2 of these factories would be enough. So 4 times 10 is 40. And then that's 80, 120. So yeah, 2 of these would be enough to satisfy that investor goal. Yeah, because I only need 150. In fact, having one of these and then getting somebody in here that's good up in production and manufacturing facilities would totally knock out goal out of the park. Right, 15 of glass, 3 drums of soda. I need this to get built. This is the storage for bottles. It is. And this is for the waste byproducts. Right, power's also becoming an issue. That's why I want to get the waste facility up and running. Now that I have 985 of our finest things. Oh, it's 1100. Damn you. Ugh. Okay, I do want to get the logistics hub up and running as well before the start of the next season. Right, so keep building that. When are you going to be finished? August 9th. That's 2 days away. That's okay. So yeah, 2 of them. Right. So I only need... I'm making 3 soda a day. I could build just more glass and sell off the glass. You would need a few extra storages. We will need a place to store these. Right, what do I want to sell? I definitely want to sell off the excess chemicals. They are literally just sitting there doing absolutely nothing presently. Chemicals, yeah. Right, hold the fort. You are going to be chemicals. Okay, we are going to start selling chemicals. get rid of that excess stock. Now, I was going to expand this facility out that way, but I might have to expand it out this way. Because this is a problem. I can at least expand it out that way. I don't see a rail line into the map. Oh, there it is there. Does this go straight across? It kind of does. It's kind of eating up space in a way. But it's fine. Yeah, so I can have basically the train line come out here. Make a bridge across there. It's a long way to tie it into there. That's a long ways off in the... That's in the distant future. We'll soon be into September and we'll be able to start growing stuff again. Right, so I am burning through the last of the bushels here. That's at 71. That is still fine though. That's at 151. That's still fine as well. Right, that should keep us going until the end, until the growing season starts again. Right, so bottles. Do we have bottles? 12. We do. I might let this sort of rack up. We're going to start getting quite a fair bit of glass as well. Yeah, 42 pallets. We're not going to beat about bush here. We're going to get straight on and get the second bottle place up and running. That gives me 8. That gives me the stuff I need. I'd be interested in investing 150,000 the next time you're able to take on a new investor. Ooh, oh, soda from potash. I genuinely don't think there's potash on this map. If he had said soda from sulfur, that would have been ace. This would have been done. Produce 300 parts of glass over a period of 30 days. So 5 a day, 50, 150. I need 2 glass factories, so that's easy. Have operational coat soda potash. Produce 150 drums of soda over a period of days. Yeah, so we're going to be able to sell soda at some point later. If I go to chemicals, carbon, coke and potash. That's a horrible combination. Because that also means that we need carbon coke. And that can only be made from like natural gas or coal. There are coal deposits. This is chemical refinement, industrial processing. Right, so we've got peat coke, carbon extractor. No, we've got cocaine. Coke works, so 3 coal gives you 2, and then it gives you a little bit of natural gas, which we can store and use for power if there's enough. It's just a pain though. Like I said, there hasn't been anything coming up to say that there are potash things on the go. Potash, what the hell are they called? Mines or deposits. Right, so that is getting built, so that will be all good. I probably could have cancelled this glass contract some time ago. Although it is going down, which is nice. I was going to sell extra bottles. I might just sell extra glass, but we're definitely going to sell extra chemicals. So the chemicals are 2 a day. That's 40. That's 146. I mean, if we got a new contract, we're going to be making more chemicals anyway. Select a resource. Chemicals. I want to sell Titanic chemicals. So where's... So if we check this out, calculator, right, so 19 divided by over 7 days, so they need pretty much 3 for this. I will take this one. It's only like 1,800 quid, but it is gonna get rid of some of our excess here. I'm not making 3 a day, but 3 a day will be fine until other things get rocking and rolling. Plus, there's 146 extra barrels in here, plus the 2 a days. So we can keep that contract running for some time before it becomes a problem. That's the wrong one. I keep clicking on the wrong one. Is it just 1 a day? No, you make 2 drums a day. That's fine. Right, so soda is coming over. We are using a bit more glass. Contract update. Incoming message. Yeah, I'd like you to start that, please. In 7 days. The first 3 chemicals are there. That's fine. We're all good here. Now, I do want to produce some more beer to get on a bigger contract, but I'm going to have to sort the hops out first. Right, so what are we going to go for next? The science guy might, in fact, be a very easy one. We're doing it. Right, so we're doing the 30 science a day. Build the R&D office. What the hell's going on here? That's production. I need technologies. I need corporate advancement. 1200. I can get this now. Thank you. Alright, I've actually got space for this. So research and development. That is going to go there. It's... Oof. What just happened? Oh, that guy is telling us that we've completed some stuff. It is awkwardly sized. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pest. I don't want it there. I really do want it there. Okay, that's where it's going. We will just have to work around it. Now, because of this, you are probably down on power and you need water. Okay. Grab me that. Oh, we're going to have to do the first expansion on this. I mean, in fact, I'm not going to do the first expansion on this. I'm going to delete that. That was the silo that was taken in barley, which we don't have now. The hops one is still here, and that's the one I need. Oh, that's infuriating. Alright, go over the first expansion. I can only do this twice. I need this to be good. I need to plan this appropriately also. Yeah, okay, so that's going to go there. I've just found out a way, a sort of better way. I'll bring that across here. I can get more power and water down this side if I need it. And I can throw this in here now. And then I can pipe that up. That's all good. And I'd much rather prefer to extend out this way rather than this way, because there's the hill here as well. So yeah, at least we've got the road going through. Other facilities can get in should we need them. Just build a road down there. That's all good. So that is fixed. I'm hoping this gives us more than just 3. Oh. Central office. Yeah, it hasn't actually come up yet. And I do have room to build more thingies. Right, you actually need chemicals. Needs a waste facility. I didn't realise that you didn't have one. I've got a bit of cash money. That is good. We are going to need it. I am going to... yeah, get my thing up and running. So I need to buy F10, which is only 25,000. That's perfect. And then I'm going to buy F9. I'm looking to see where the resources are. This just might mean that it's in a tile next to or adjacent to this, which might mean that we're still okay. Right. Get me a road that comes along there. Uh-oh. What's going on here? There we go. Is that flat? No, it is not. I don't want to be getting rid of any sort of resources. Right, land expansion. Perfect. Get me another land expansion. Yes. I mean, it's fine. We can branch out down this way. This one definitely has a mining deposit. So this might just be saying that this is closest. Because these are still saying that they're water, but it's connected to that water. Right, we are at 100% in power. That is brutal. And I need to at least be making 4 solid waste byproducts a day in order to run 1 waste incinerator facility. Land expansion, yeah, thank you. Right, let's just check this. Yeah, so the actual deposit itself isn't on here. And I've just realised something, because there's buildings in this tile, I can't convert this to waste. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Waste facility. How large are you? Yeah, you're pretty big. It's going to have to start like here. Damn, I had this space. This was going to be... right, I need just a block. Just a square with absolutely no minerals or resources or anything in it. See, this would be ideal. But that is connected to that. And that's got buildings in it. What about... it's going to be rough placing it next to the town, but... where else do you put such an awful building? Next to the regional airport. See, there's a mine somewhere in here, but if there are 4 tiles where there's no mine, I'll take it. Right, this is a flat area. Okay, buy F4. How are we looking for those chemicals? Yeah, 14 barrels. 19 barrels. So 17, yeah, it's 20. So that's fine, that contract will be good. Don't know why they haven't built this. Ah, because they're still building that, and then they need to build that. Alright. Okay. How's the bottles coming along? That should be pretty much done. 112, yeah, it's gonna register pretty soon. Land expansion, thank you. Back over here. Right, I bought F4. Are you the water isn't in here, but it is in here. I just need an area where there are no buildings. I'm going to buy this one anyway. I'll just buy out this entire area. Yes! Your success is enabled to the bottles thing came in. You've made enough progress. Okay. Okay, Topeka, Kansas has been unlocked. Confirm and save. Right, that's perfect. Get rid of that. We're doing the next investor now. And once that R&D office is done and dusted, which it is. Oh, that was maybe it, actually. Yeah, we completed the tech guys stuff. Excellent. Right, so he's done. Produce, yep. That's this. I have the chemical plant set up and ready to go. I might do that. Canned beer, you need to make cans. We are making beer, and that basically is already set up as well, but yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this dry pallets. I'm gonna buy in the cans. Cans. It looks like a soup can. But, yeah, they'll sell me cans. Oh, no, they'll buy. Oh, they'll sell me cans. Excellent. Land expansion. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this waste, man. Yeah, so that's a free lot. It's free. There's nothing there. But there's something in here. And that is the problem. Right, I need to see where these 40,000 because it's got a. It's fine. Paying a bit extra because there is stuff in there. Now that's the problem. If we go to a waste facility, yeah. See, this takes up multiple blocks. Can't build it in here because this facility is there. Might have to go out here. Man, I desperately need that as well. Do the agreement because we're right on the borderline of power. That takes 3 days land expansion. Yeah, there's sulfur in here. I probably won't need sulfur. But at the same time, this area is kinda bust. Now the problem is here that I don't know what's in these tiles. Oh no, I can't assign you because you're on something. Oh, she's doing it anyway. That's fine. Right, we're into September. Yes. The other bottled investor person is done. Okay, so I need to choose another investor, but I don't know what. Right now, because there's no potash. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Potash. Confirm. I want to. Actually, there might be somebody that will just straight up already sell me potash, and if that's the case, I want to buy. No, nobody wants to buy it. Nobody wants to sell it. So we're gonna need to buy in potash. That's annoying. I like to get things in a place where everything is being made. But the game always gives you that sort of one industry where it's just not possible to do that. Right, so don't negotiate a new contract, but you are going to select potash, confirm. We want to buy it, assign. Alright, she's off. She is off doing that. There should be a decent amount of glass bottles in here. That's good. Land expansion. Thank you. She did level up. That lady. Right, K4 looks good. It does look good. Right, this might be the area. It's a bit out of the way, but I don't care. I'm spending so much money on buying stuff as well. I need to buy other things as well. I need to get fields built over here because we just didn't have enough. There's 1, 2, 3. You are going to have to do the land expansion. That you are. Right, I kind of just want to get this done. Did you not buy? Oh, you bought those two. You're now buying this. Alright. She'll get it done in one day. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Right. So, Hops Farm, you need an expansion. Now, I don't need to expand it all the way out to the water here. That's fine. In fact, those are just flowers. The water's actually over here. Alright. That's okay. In fact, just do another row. Land expansion, yeah, buy it. I don't think this facility needs to be as big. I can expand it later if I need to. Right, build them. Hopefully they'll get... I think it's like the 10th of September. Everything starts up again. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get 5 fields up and go, and another 5, another 5, another 5. I'll be fine. I will join you in the squash match to get more influence. Which I don't really need presently. Right, I did just build a lot there, but I want to get this done. Hopefully we'll make a little bit more money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 10th of September the stuff comes back again. There's a lot to do here. Right, so she found me somebody. Thank you. Potash lady. Thank you. Right, this is all good, right? Yeah, we're full up on sand. We could sell sand. We're not going to sell sand. Yeah, you have to ship a lot of it, and it doesn't really sell for that much. Land expansion. Have I got enough? I do. Excellent. Now, obviously this chunk of land here isn't ideal, but I really was struggling. Right, you... I need... See, this says 7,500. It's in the green. I thought I'd actually get money back for that, but it's not how it works. Right, water is good. Yeah, we're now at 105 on the power. Did she not do the thing? Aha, right. We are in autumn and winter. So, switch on. Switch on. Switch on. Switch on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Let me guess, you're going to need more water. I own this, so that's fine. Water's fine at the moment, but only some of the fields have been switched on, so I should probably fix that pretty sharpish. Right, go over to the barley farms. And this is why I want the logistics hub. Now, there are only 3 of these, so I will only switch on 1, 2, 3 farms. And then after 5 days, I will switch on another 3. After 5 days, another 3, etc, etc. Again, I can expand this out if I need to. But what I want to do is get rid of a lot of these storage facilities. They're a bit insane at the moment. And that's why I want the Ultra Logistics Hub. But I need to unlock it. But first I need to unlock Incineration. Yeah, dump conversion. That's excellent. So you've done that. But you really do need to do this. I must have pulled her off of that by accident. But at least I can get the waste facility in here now. That's another sort of issue taken care of. Right, so today was a good day. 2 investors were annihilated. Literally. Now, I'm going to have to buy this. There's coal in here, so we can get the coal up and running. A coal mine. Over here, I'd probably build like a carbon extractor. Get the carbon done, then we could buy in the potash. We only have to have one functioning. So, there are loopholes in this. You're the potash guy. Yeah, so we only have to have an operational chemical works for soda potash. It only has to be operational. So once that's done, well, we'd be as well keeping it because we've got the other. If I knew the game was going to go down this route, I just would have went with that. But we'll be creating a lot of glass bottles because a lot of things need glass. What's your major malfunction? Inputs barley. Ooh, right, so they have actually went through all of that. We're out of beer here. We've still got 360 cases here, but it's fine. We can recover from this. Let's get add a delivery. Oh no, not add a delivery. So barley. Hold on. Resources barley to the farm. Can I edit delivery while adding new delivery? No, we're not adding a new delivery, man. Take 20. Take 20, that'll be fine. And then the hops we will have to get up and running. So, hops from Farm HQ. We don't need to send it to the HQ anymore. That can go. They presently need 4 a day. So I'll start that back up. And then we're at the 10th, 12th. We'll play on until the 13th. And I think what I'll do is I'll buy, as I said, we're getting rid of this, which is fine. And then we can start shipping stuff from here, which will also be fine. We've got this. I just need the power to come in. Right, utility. Yeah, give me that. Ooh, man, only 90%. Right, we're on the 14th. Get you on another dump conversion, please. And then it's that too. And then we'll be doing waste. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do next. Right, so there is the 15th now. So I will switch you on, switch you on, switch you on. You've got the power you require now. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you need more power. Is one of these empty? That one is. But they're going to be filling up fairly soon. You are literally out of power. Yeah, I need the thing. This is all subject to change, and it will be changed. Get me the advanced power. Alright, dump conversion. Yes, please. Alright, I need to set up another 3 hops farms. Man, I'm down to 14,000. That's rough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I forgot to switch these ones off. That's alright, I can just switch them all on. Yeah, okay, we'll be fine. They'll basically just do 5 and then they'll move on to the next 5. That's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they only did 4 there, but it'll be fine. I'll do a little trial run here. If we start losing crops because everything is dying, then why are you taking so long to build stuff? Ah, because the game is on pause. You do get a lot of barley, which is good. Again, the crop rotation would have been a cool feature. Alas, there is no crop rotation. Yeah, so I can just switch these on. This will get me a crap ton of barley, but I really do want that logistics hub up and running. There's nothing in here, so if I can set the road up, I might make it in there. One thing I do need, though, is waste dumps and processing, and I need waste incineration. Thank you. Dump conversion, absolutely. Get that crap done. Hurry up and finish that and get onto the power cables. Last but not least, get this one in. Alright, we're good to go. Now, I think we are possibly going to do the canned guy. In fact, I can. That's what I'm going to do next. So, he should be an easy one. Build cornfields. Wait. Large beer sale. I've got a large beer sales agreement. Is this a different thing? Oi. Oi. What is going on here? Foodstuffs. Beer. Canned beer. Oh, canned beer takes corn syrup, man. So you need cornfield and a corn syrup plant to make corn syrup. Well, god damn you. Okay. Brandy. What was the other one? Whiskey and vodka. This is going to be wheat. But it only needs bottles and wheat. And the vodka distillery. Whiskey. Lumber. For making the casks and corn. And a whiskey distillery. Oh my god. None of these are good. All these are completely horrible. What are you doing? 450 pallets of soft drinks. Whiskey guy. Beer guy. I'm thinking about going with chemical guy. I'll have to make a decision on that. I thought the beer in a can would take hops and barley. And all you needed to do was supply the cans. Some of this kind of sucks. Right, dump conversion is done though, but I'll decide on that, and then in the next episode we'll be on a new investor. I'll get the waste done, the waste incineration. I could finally start getting rid of waste on the map, which will be fantastic. But we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny, man. This has been Rise of Industry 2, and I will catch you later.